Howdy, y'all. Welcome back. Glad you're here. So, here's the thing. It's been such a busy week, and I'm here, just posting for accountability's sake. Y'all know how it is. I'm still determined to post a video every Friday at 6 p.m. Mountain Time, no matter what. But gosh darn it, it's been so busy, and I'm rushing to get this one out. But it's all good. And also, I wanted to say thank you for the recent support. Like, huge thanks. There's been so much support given to me recently. I was, for the longest time, like around 90-ish subscribers for a good bit. And I cannot believe that after my last video, I'm kind of rounding the corner to 130. Like, what? Like, that's insane. Like, where did y'all come from? And, well, yeah. Also, just thanks a lot. And welcome to all the newcomers here. I hope you guys enjoy your stay. I wish I had an introductory video for y'all to watch, but alas, I don't. But, hopefully, once I catch up with everything, I can get around to doing a video like that. And that's what I wanted to talk about, is all the stuff I have coming up and all the stuff I'm planning on doing. I recently started tinkering around with the idea of, doing some more animation stuff, and I've been messing around in Clip Studio Paint, seeing how the animation tools work in there, and it's wild. And I'm going to make a video recording all of my first thoughts and reactions to different things I find in the program, and, without doing any prior research or as little to research as possible, because, I don't know, I just like to go in with no plan and see what's, really intuitive and easy to find, and, what control I can get out of the program given the knowledge that I have and what I can figure out. It's, and it's pretty fun, as you guys can imagine, but as I'm sure some of you know, animating takes a lot of time, so that's why I haven't really gotten that video done in a week like I, goofily thought I would. I don't know why I thought I could get that done in a week, but, it's whatever. And the same goes for another video that I had planned, which is the Pitch Bible series. And granted, I did put out one Pitch Bible video last week, and I'm glad that y'all enjoyed it. It seems like a lot of people are enjoying it. And so I'm going to do a video breaking down each part of the Pitch Bible as I go on to make my own, which surprisingly, surprise, surprise, I could not get done in a week as well. Because I'm also currently, in addition to writing and making these videos, and trying to balance work and social life and all that other stuff, I'm also currently writing and getting the character designs done for my Pitch Bible. I've written almost 12 pages, and it's oh my God, it's a lot. And I've been recording it. I just haven't, gotten around to editing the footage and stuff like that. So, I don't know why I was foolish to think that I could get all of those done in a week, but hey, they're recorded. They're there. I just got to get to them. And when I get to them, it'll be good. So they're coming. Don't worry. And they're coming soon at my earliest convenience. And I've been thinking about it, and I think I'll start making playlists out of the videos too. Just so that if I run out of time, much like right now, instead of having to dig through all my videos, I'll have them in a playlist. So that way, once those videos do come out, if you want to come back to them later, you don't have to go through and see when I posted. They'll be in a playlist. It'll be good. Figuring it out. Yes. So yeah, those are a couple things that I've been thinking about doing is, making an about me video. And I want that one to be animated. I think that would be super cool. But yeah, so I want to make an about me video. So when people do start finding my channel a little bit more, when I start having a little more people come in, they have something that they can look towards and stuff. And so there's that. I have the animation coming up, the animation video for Clip Studio Paint coming up that I'm working on. I have the Pitch Bible series going, and then just more videos of my character designs. So, okay. I also forgot to mention that I do also want to do more fun with friends videos. And here's the thing. Oh, well, for those of you who don't know, I like to do this thing called Fun with Friends. I don't think I've titled that in a long time, but I don't know. Who knows? I just like posting gameplay clips. I like to play a lot of video games, and I also like to advocate that, no matter what your profession is, you should always try and make time for yourself and friends and, have fun, because majority of the stuff that I do here is kind of like work, I guess you could say. And I don't know. I just want to show the fun downtimes. However, I know my channel is kind of starting to, be like a little niche. And so I'm not too sure that I want to make a second channel for like all the video game stuff. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that all of my videos for the main channel, which is this one, they'll always be posted on Fridays at 6 p.m. Mountain Time, as per the usual. But the day after, which would be a Saturday, maybe like once a month or something like that. Not all the time. It wouldn't be super frequent because, again, this is more of an art channel. But, I want to show that, you can have fun. It's fine. But maybe like once a month or something, I'll post like gameplay of me and my friends. I don't know. Because I see the benefits of making a second channel, but I feel like it's just so much work to upload to that one as well. I struggle to post on every other social media platform. YouTube has just been like the main one I've been going ham on. And I don't know. I'll try it out for a bit and we'll see what happens. And yeah, so, you're still going to get a main video every Friday. That's not going to change. Saturday is going to be like the optional watch. Like if you happen to see it on Saturday, like the gameplay footage of me and my friends playing like Chivalry or playing, I don't know, just video games. That'll be on a random Saturday. I really don't know. Those won't have a schedule, but for sure you'll still get a video from me every Friday, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. And yeah, and who knows, if I need to make a second channel or something, in the future, maybe it'll just be the way to go. I'll just re-upload the vids and, I'll just put all of them on there. So they'll all be there. They'll all be there one way or another. They'll be out there in the spaces. So no need to worry if there's some random person out there worrying about that. Another thing that I want to try and figure out is how to make shorts, like more short form content for Reels and TikToks and YouTube Shorts, all of that, I was doing them for TikTok, but I just got too overwhelmed, and I don't know, it can just be too much to post on every site. But I would like to see if there's a way for me to edit in like a way where, like, when I'm exporting my main videos, like if there's a way I can export a short form version of, I don't know. There's got to be a way to do that. I mean, I have to look into it. I got to do more research, so we'll see about that as well. But I do want to start putting out some more short form content and stuff. I think that would be really valuable. But like I said, it's all good. I'm working hard and I will get to them eventually. And I am super proud that I've been able to be this consistent. And honestly, that's all I can ask for. And, when I hit that milestone of 100 plus subscribers, it's cool. And I do want to say, like, again, thanks to everybody. But, I've said this in multiple videos, like it's not really about the number count. I am grateful for it, but shouldn't really get caught up in all the numbers and stuff. What I'm more so caught up about that is, that I hit a milestone. I hit a milestone that shows like how dedicated and persistent I've been since I decided, taking this YouTube channel seriously. And yeah, I don't know. I feel good about it. And now that all the business stuff is out of the way, that's all I pretty much had regarding like all the videos and stuff. But yeah, you know what? This is where I'm going to start yapping for a little bit. Maybe we can get to know each other just a little better. So yeah, let's get to it. Yeah, so one thing that I was going to mention was that the burnout, it's still kind of there. It's not as bad as it used to be, and it's getting better. But one thing that helped me a lot was not drawing. And I think that's what's been kind of disrupting the week as well. Is like, so, okay, my biggest problem is that I'm starting to think that drawing as both my job and a hobby is kind of destroying me a little bit. So I currently work as a graphic designer at a t-shirt shop. So I'm on the computer all day, constantly using up my creative juices as well, and using all of my graphic design skills and whatnot. And it could be very taxing some days. Like I actually just got back home from work right now and I am very exhausted. But yeah, I'm thankful for my job and all that. But, once I get home, it's just so difficult to work on this stuff because I was just doing like a lot of this during the whole day, like sitting at a computer and stuff. But, a couple of my friends have been visiting from out of town. And you know what we've been doing that's been really helping out? Pause the video right now and type it in the comments to see if you're right. All right, 3, 2, 1. We've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! We've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And man, oh man, is it so fun. Ever since I made that drawing video with one of my homies, and, go check it out if you haven't seen it already. But yeah, once I made that drawing video of like, drawing Yu-Gi-Oh cards with my friend, we have just been in like a Yu-Gi-Oh renaissance, and it's been pretty fun. Like, we used to play Duel Links online and stuff like that, and it was super cool. And then we got into Master Duel a little bit later, and then things kind of died down for a bit. But then I made that video, and bam, just reignited the passion. And what's crazy is that usually the friend that I draw with, his name is Jesse, he lived like many hours away and stuff, so we could only ever do things online and through Discord. But luckily he had a break in his schedule and he came down to visit me for a while. And since he's been here, we started getting back into the TCG, like the physical card game of Yu-Gi-Oh again. And I just can't describe it, but there's just something about having the physical card game and playing the card game Yu-Gi-Oh. I can't describe it, but there's just something about having the cards in real life and looking at all the cool art and having the nostalgic feels while playing. I don't know. It's just so good. It's so good. And we just started playing just like against each other in the comfort of our homes and stuff like that. But after a while, we had the urge to upgrade our cards and our decks. And so we started going to our local card shops in town. And that's also just been a blast. Like, we found this store like in our town where they like seem to favor Yu-Gi-Oh more so than the other TCGs. And like the atmosphere of the shop is also like very welcoming and just fun. And all the people that we've met there are super nice. Everybody there really seems to be like genuine, and there's just a good feeling of like being around all the other people who kind of share the same common passion as you. And since going to the card shop, we've been eyeing and oohing at all the different cards and all the decks they have and how certain cards work and how certain cards don't, and meeting new people, and it's all super fun. It's just been such a good time, and I guess I just can't keep reiterating that enough, it seems. And, circling back to the beginning of this convo, I think reviving this hobby of mine has been really helping with the burnout. And I found something that is, I feel like I found something that's as good as drawing, because I used to use drawing as like a form of stress relief, and like drawing was kind of my hobby, but it's also kind of my work, and it's kind of my professional work as well. It's like my personal and professional work. So I think it was just becoming too much for me. And now I have something that I can like obsess over that's, not drawing, not as taxing. I mean, well, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I really have to think for, the Yu-Gi-Oh game now that all the cards have like 17 paragraphs built into them, but it's also expensive as heck, man. But I just like to think of each card as an investment towards my mental health, an investment towards balancing out stuff in my life. And yeah, so that's all I really have to say for today. And yeah, just a quick update of what's to come for future videos, what I've been up to, and why I've been kind of slacking a little bit. I think I've just really needed a break from drawing a little bit. I'm still drawing, right? Still getting my mileage in there, but just kind of easing up on the pedal a little bit. And also, again, just here to say thank you for all the support that people have been giving out very recently, and all the people that are longtime supporters. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, like, subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff. And as always, talk to you later, homies.